Hi Madhiya, Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, sir.
I'm audible, Madhiya.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. So, how's the preparation going on?
Good, sir.
Good, that's great. So, Madhiya, I've received your checked copy of the test of statistics and probability. You got, I think, 18 marks, right?
Yes, sir.
Why, dear? What happened? Do you have any doubt in that topic or anything in which you are not confident?
Sir, in mode.
Okay, so in mode you are not confident. Okay, okay. So, okay, let's see what we can do for this. Okay, don't worry. Well, we'll start once all join. Just give me a moment. Till then, revise the concepts of electricity first portion.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Madiha, let's start the class. Okay, we have already waited. Let's start. Let's start. Okay, so just give me a second. Okay, Madhya. So today is the first class of electricity revision. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So basically, this chapter begins with the concept of electric charge, in which we have basically two types of electric charges. Okay. So first is positive charge, and second is negative charge. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have two types of charges, that is positive and negative. Right? That's great. Okay. And in terms of, if you talk about in terms of positive and negative charge, basically charge is quantized. It means that it means that Q is equals to any charge is present in integral number. Clear? Okay. So next is, so for the electric charge, we have this quantization property, and the as you know this thing that like charges repel each other, and opposite charges like each other. Yes or no? Is this clear, Maria?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Let's come to the part in for the potential. Okay. So this is the basic of the electric charge, and let's come to the part of potential, electric potential. So electric potential. So electric potential is basically what? Electric potential is the amount of work done to move a unit positive charge from infinity to a specific point. Clear? Let me write it down. So Madhya, who was your faculty at Learnivio of physics?
Hamid, sir.
Okay. So electric potential is the amount of unit positive charge. Sorry, the amount of work done. Of work done to move unit positive charge from infinity to a specific point. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so to a specific point. And if basically the SI unit of the electric potential is, can you tell me, dear? Madiha, please tell me the SI unit of electric potential.
V is equal to W by Q.
No, I'm asking the SI unit, dear. That is volt. That is the formula of potential difference. That is the equation of potential difference. Okay. So let's talk about the electric potential, or sorry, potential difference. So potential difference is the difference of two potentials. Okay. And which of the quantity is basically responsible for the flow of charge? Electric potential or potential difference? Tell me, Madhiha dear.
Sir, can you repeat?
I am asking which of the following quantity, electric potential or potential difference, in which of the following quantity which is responsible for the flow of charge in a conductor? Which quantity is responsible for the flow of charge in a conductor? Potential, electric potential or potential difference? Tell me if you have any idea here.
Electric potential.
No, potential difference is the quantity here. Okay. Potential difference maintains a gap between a higher point and a lower point that helps to flow the charge in a conductor. Clear?
Yes.
Potential difference is the amount of work done to move a unit positive charge from one point to another point. Okay. And one more thing is that about the potential difference is also called as voltage. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. और इसकी भी SI unit is same, that is of volt. Hi Samar, how are you?
Hi, sir. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, dear. Why are you so late, dear? You are almost 20 minutes late.
Oh, sir, I thought the class was at 7.
Okay. The SI unit of potential difference is volt. Okay. And the formula for the voltage is, that is W by Q. Okay. Clear? And the potential difference is measured by voltmeter. Okay. So voltmeter is the device which is used to measure the potential difference. Okay. And voltmeter should have high resistance. Okay. Next is, voltmeter is connected in which combination? Can anybody tell me, Samar and Madiha?
Parallel.
Yes, parallel. Parallel. Okay. And let's talk about now electric current. Electric current, बात करते हैं. Electric current is the flow of charge in a unit time. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good. flowing through a conductor in unit time. ठीक है, यूनिट टाइम में जो भी आपका चार्ज होगा, और आप इसे ऐसे भी कह सकते हो, इलेक्ट्रिक करंट इज द अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज फ्लोइंग थ्रू अ कंडक्टर. बेसिकली इलेक्ट्रिक करंट इज द फ्लो ऑफ चार्ज. क्लियर? So the formula for electric charge is I is equals to Q by T. Clear? Okay, let's talk about the SI unit. So SI unit of electric current. What is the SI unit of electric current? Can
Ampere.
anybody? Ampere. Very good. Basically, Ampere was a scientist. That's why this current, this SI unit is based on. And current is measured by which device? Ammeter. ठीक है. Next is current. Sorry, ammeter should have very high resistance. Clear? Sorry, should have low resistance, not high, low. Just a moment. Low resistance होना चाहिए. So, and in which combination it is, it should be connected?
Series.
Series. Very. ठीक है, clear है ये?
Yes, sir.
चलो ठीक है. So this is the part for the basics one. ठीक है. करंट हो गया आपका, पोटेंशियल हो गया आपका. अब आ जाता है आपका ओम्स लॉ. So Ohm's law is basically is the kind of law, is the law which establish the relationship between the current and the potential difference. Clear? Ohm's law establish the relationship between current and the potential difference. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what does it states? Ohm's law states that Ohm's law states that the electric potential difference across the end in a circuit is directly proportional to the current flowing through the conductor at constant temperature. ठीक है. So basically it says that it is directly proportional to the current. So if you remove this proportional sign, one constant will introduce, that is resistance. So resistance is nothing but it is the property, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just so it is the resistance, and this basically the graph of the straight line, basically the VI graph of the Ohm's law is a straight line like this. Okay, so it is a straight line. And similarly, if you draw one graph, if there is also one graph, that is IV graph. Okay, this is V and this is I. Okay, so if you draw this graph, this would be straight line as well, but this graph will give you the slope as, can you tell me what is the formula of slope basically? What is the relationship of slope with respect in terms of y-axis and x-axis? Samar, Madiha?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you repeat?
I'm asking what is the relationship of slope, basically equation क्या होती है slope की in terms of y-axis and x-axis? आपको slope कैसे मिलता है किसी भी लाइन का?
Uh, I don't know, sir.
Don't know. मदिहा आपको मालूम है बच्चे?
No, sir.
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. So it basically, when you divide the y-axis and basically the ratio of y-axis upon x-axis, y-axis पे क्या है आपका v divided by x-axis पे क्या है आपका I. So v by I is what, Samar and Madiha? If you take this thing, so अगर आप यहाँ से
Yes.
निकालते हैं तो R is coming out to be the result of v by I, the ratio of v by I, yes or no? So here
Yes.
in this graph, v and I graph, अगर आप याद भी नहीं रखोगे, but अगर आप ये चीज याद रख लोगे कि y by x को डिवाइड करोगे तो you can find out the relationship. So v by I is nothing but R. ठीक है, but if you take this graph, you can see this thing, slope will give you, slope y by x ही होगा, y by x, but यहाँ पे I by v हो रहा है. अगर यहाँ पे इसको रिवर्स कर दो, आप इसको अगर रिवर्स कर दोगे I by v, ये 1 by r के इक्वल हो जाएगा, yes or no? So in this graph 1 by r will be obtained as the slope. ठीक है, सो क्वेश्चन आपका v बाई आई ग्राफ पे भी आ सकता है, i बाई v ग्राफ पे भी आ सकता है. सो यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल, यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई विच ग्राफ इज दिस, i बाई v और v बाई i. If v by I vi graph is given, so you will receive the slope as resistance. ठीक है, but iv graph is given, it means that you will receive the reciprocal of the resistance. Am I clear? बोलो.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
ठीक है, so great, that's great. Just okay, so these are, and basically आपका, अब बात करते हैं factors affecting the resistance. अब आप बात करते हैं factors affecting the resistance. So basically 4 factors are affect the resistance. So first factor is length of the length of conductor. So how you will, so this is nothing but, so length of conductor is directly proportional to length. Second is area of cross section. So area of cross section is, resistance is basically inversely proportional to the area of cross section. ठीक है. Third is nature of material. फोर्थ इज टेम्परेचर. सो नेचर ऑफ मटेरियल मीन्स अगर आप कोई दूसरा रेजिस्टेंस का बेसिकली कंडक्टर का मटेरियल चेंज करते हो तो इट विल इफेक्ट द रेजिस्टेंस. इसका कोई रिलेशनशिप नहीं होता बट टेम्परेचर का रिलेशनशिप होता है, दैट इज आर इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू टी. सो ये आपके चार फैक्टर्स होते हैं ऑन विच द रेजिस्टेंस basically depends. Is this clear to you?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है चलो. सो ये हो गया आपका. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट व्हाट इज रेजिस्टिविटी. ठीक है. सो रेजिस्टिविटी आपकी होती है. तो रेजिस्टिविटी अज्यूम लाइक दिस दैट आपके पास एक वायर है जिसकी लेंथ है, दैट इज लेंथ इज इक्वल्स टू 1 मीटर. एरिया है आपका 1 मीटर स्क्वायर. लेंथ आपकी 1 मीटर है और ये इज 1 मीटर स्क्वायर. So basically the resistance offered by the length 1 meter and the area 1 meter square will be called as resistivity or specific resistance. आपकी जो लेंथ होती है, लेंथ should be 1 meter and the area should be 1 meter square. That dimensions will give you the resistance will be called as resistivity or specific resistance. Clear? Madiha, Samar, am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. सो आप स्पेसिफिक रेजिस्टेंस यू कैन बेसिकली रेजिस्टिविटी यू कैन अज्यूम रेजिस्टिविटी एज द डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू ऑफ द रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ अ कंडक्टर. हर एक चीज की डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू होती है ना. आप कभी भी फोन या
Yes,
वगैरह
sir.
सेटिंग वगैरह सेटिंग होती है फोन्स में या फिर कुछ नोटिफिकेशन सेटिंग्स होती हैं, उसमें होती है ना डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू सेट टू डिफॉल्ट. तो यानी कि आप कुछ भी करो जो आपकी डिफॉल्ट फंडामेंटल बेसिक वैल्यू आएगी वो सबसे पहले वही आएगी. सो दैट इज द रेजिस्टिविटी. तो रेजिस्टिविटी यू कैन से दिस रेजिस्टिविटी इज द डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू ऑफ अ कंडक्टर. ठीक है. So when you take any conductor and if you take the dimensions of the conductor as 1 meter square and length in 1 meter, so the resistance offered by that conductor will be called as specific resistance or resistivity. So resistivity depends on only two factors. First is nature of material, second is temperature. It does not depends on the area of cross section, neither sorry, area of cross section or the length of conductor. It depends only nature of material. Second is temperature. Is this clear to you, both of you? Please let me know. Madiha and Samar, please let me know बच्चों.
Yes, sir.
कोई डाउट इसमें आपको?
No, sir.
चलो ठीक. Okay, so just give me a moment. Let's do some question based on this topic. Yeah, देखो. Now, first question: a cell resistor and a key and ammeter are arranged in the circuit diagram. The current recorded in the ammeter will be. What should be the correct option? Please tell me. Any answer?
The third one, sir.
Okay, maximum in third by the summer. What about you, Madiha? Please tell me, Madiha. Do you have any answer? And Madhya, basically D will be the correct option. It will be same in all the cases because you can see this thing that if, if you change the position of the ammeter and resistant, the circuit will remain same because it's all the ammeter is connected in series. It's not getting changing, and the negative terminal of the basically the ammeter is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. So it means that in all those conditions, only the position is changed, but there is no effect on the basically the value of current. So the in all the cases, current will be same. Clear? Now tell me. सेकंड वाला छोड़ देते हैं बिकॉज अभी वो हीट वाला टॉपिक हम लोग रिवीजन में नेक्स्ट क्लास में करेंगे. ये बताओ आप. थर्ड वन, इलेक्ट्रिक रेजिस्टिविटी ऑफ अ गिवन मेटालिक वायर डिपेंड्स अपॉन.
The nature of the material.
Madiha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Please tell me the answer of this third one.
D.
D, very good, because it does not depend on length, shape or thickness. What about the fourth one? Solve the fourth one. It's basically a very basic question.
I don't know, sir.
Okay. Madiha, did you get any answer?
Sir, C.
Okay, Madiha said C. Let's find it out. Okay, देखो. Question is asking that the a current is a current of 1 ampere is passing through a filament of electric bulb. So I is given as 1 ampere. Clear? And it's asking the number of passing electrons through a filament, number of electrons through that filament in 16 seconds. So 16-second time is given as 16. So first of all, to calculate the number of electron, we should know how much charge is flowing through the conductor. So how you will get the charge? I is equals to Q by T. So by multiplying the time with the current, you will get the charge 16 into 1, that is 16 coulomb of charge, yes or no? And there's a formula that charge is quantized, Q is equals to NE. Yes or no, Samar? Now you got it? So you need number of electrons, that is Q by E. So 16 divided by 1.6 is the 10 to the power minus 19 is the charge of an electron. So if you convert, basically take that charge in the numerator, so N will come out to be, and if you remove this decimal, 110 will go here. Okay. So 16 into 10 into 10 to the power 19, because power gets positive if you take this from the numerator to the denominator and divided by 16. So 16 will get cancelled. So it's coming out to be 10 to the power 20. Okay. So option A is correct. Clear?
Yes.
Chalo, ठीक है. So tell me the fifth one. Which option is correct? Which figure is correct? Any answer?
Sir, second.
Okay. What about you, Madiha?
Sir, second one.
Yeah, okay, second one. Yeah, second one is the correct option. Very good. Because voltmeter is always connected in parallel combination and the ammeter is connected in series combination. So first one is directly get discarded because voltmeter is in series, wrong. And in this, ammeter is in parallel and voltmeter is in series, so it is also getting discarded. But in the third and second and fourth, you can see this thing, voltmeter and ammeter are connected properly, but ammeter, negative terminal of the ammeter should be connected with the negative instead of positive. So only the second one is the option which is correctly connected. Okay. So tell me the ninth one. What is the answer of the ninth?
Sir, option A.
Okay, Samar, you tell me.
Sir, A.
Okay. Yes, A is the correct option. How? V is equals to W by Q. So W is work done. W divided by charge can be written as I into T, that is current into time. So this is the correct option. Okay. Now tell me the 10th one. How you will solve the 10th? Any answer?
Sir, A by 2.
Okay, A by 2 by Summer. What about you, Madiha?
A by 2.
A by 2. Okay. अच्छा, एक चीज और मैं एक फॉर्मूला लिखना भूल गया था रेजिस्टिविटी में. And that is, if you merge these two equations, so R will be equals to not so R is directly proportional to L by A. देखो, R is directly proportional to L and inversely proportional to A. ठीक है. So if you remove this proportional sign, one constant will appear here, that is the called as resistivity. ठीक है. So this is the formula. So resistivity जो होती है, resistivity is R is equals to rho is equals to A divided by L, and the SI unit of resistivity is ohm into meter. ठीक है. That is ohm meter. ठीक है. अब हमें ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है कि the question is asking the cylindrical conductor is given having length L and uniform cross section of area has R resistance. So R is equals to, so suppose करो उसकी the basically the resistivity of that material is rho and the L is given and divided by A. So that is the resistance. That is equation number 1. Yes or no? And if you change the length of the conductor to 2L and the resistance remains same and the same material, and we need to find out the area of cross section. So R is equals to rho into 2L divided by A dash. A dash why? Because area will area we have to find out because this is a new area or something, whatever it is. So this is the equation number 2. Now you can see this thing, both are equal to resistance. So can I equate equation 1 and 2? Yes or
Yes, sir.
no? Rho L by A is equals to rho into 2L by A dash. So rho will cancel this rho, L will cancel this L. So cross multiply them, A dash, only 1 is present there in the left hand side. In the right hand side, 2 is present getting multiplied with A. So 2A will be the correct answer. Clear? I think
Yes, sir.
you must have missed any calculation. That's why you got A by 2. Now it's clear.
Yes, sir.
Madiha, you? Okay, now
Yes.
tell me the, okay, that's great. Now tell me the answer of 11th one. Which relation is the correct one?
Sir, A.
Yes, you said something?
Sir,
Samar?
A.
Okay, you said A. Okay. मदिया आप बताओ आपका क्या आंसर है
B.
okay Madiha said B okay so both of you are wrong C is the correct one अब देखो कैसे I've told you this to identify it is 1 by a IV or VI graph so now in this question you can see this thing this is VI graph this is a VI graph so this the slope will give you the 1 by R slope will give you 1 by R yes or no
Yes, sir.
and if this give you 1 by R so R is greater but if you inverse the 1 by suppose करो 1 पहले 2 था suppose हम देखो एग्जांपल लेते हैं suppose it I have 4 3 and 2 3 resistors are there ठीक है this is R1 this is R2 and this is R3 ठीक है clear है now if this is an VI graph so R1 R2 and R3 will be highest this would be correct B option would be correct if this is a VI graph, but this is a IV graph. This is an IV graph. It means that 1 by R I will get as a slope. Yes or no? Yes or
Yes.
no? So now tell me in terms let if so I get 1 by R. So 1 by 4, 1 by 3 and 1 by 2. Which one is the highest? 1 by 4 ज्यादा बड़ा है 1 by 3 ज्यादा बड़ा है कंपेयर कर लेते हैं 1 by 4 क्या होता है आपका 0.25 0.33 0.5 this is R3 is equals to this is R2 और this is R1 अब बताओ which one is
R
greater
greater.
R
3.
R3 बड़ा है ना फिर R2 है फिर R1 that's why C option correct है that's why I continuously told you to focus on this graph IV or VI got it Madiha and Summer
Yes, sir.
Madiha you okay Now let's come to the 13th one because 12th वाला आपका अभी power से related है. We haven't uh, done the power topic till now in the revision, so we will do that thing in the next class. So अभी resistivity के regarding बात करते हैं. Resistivity does not change if change
Uh,
नहीं होगी.
shape of resistor changed.
Shape of resistor according, yes Madhiha, you tell me what should be the correct one. आपके अकॉर्डिंग समर सेड बी, सॉरी सी समर सेड सी.
Sir, C.
Yeah, C, very good. Shape of resistor, if you change the shape of resistor, resistivity will not change, resistance will change. ठीक है. So और कुछ देखते हैं. Heat rating fuse wire connected. ओके. सो ये आपके बाकी जो टॉपिक जो क्वेश्चन है ये तो आपके रिगार्ड नेक्स्ट टॉपिक के रिगार्डिंग आप प्लीज लेट मी नो. ये सब क्लियर है आपको? रेजिस्टिविटी तक दैट वी हैव डन सो फार, रेजिस्टिविटी तक जो भी हमने किया, इज दिस क्लियर टू यू बच्चों?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
कोई डाउट इसमें?
No, sir.
चलो जस्ट अ सेकंड, लेट मी टेक एनी न्यूमेरिकल इफ इट्स देयर फ्रॉम दिस क्वेश्चन, फ्रॉम दिस चैप्टर. देखो ये क्वेश्चन करते हैं. आपका 1 एम्पेयर का करंट, अच्छा नहीं 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 नहीं, ये फिर वही है यार. जस्ट अ सेकंड. रुको. सो इस वाले ये देखो क्वेश्चन नंबर, ये देखो आप 19th वाला देखो जरा.